We continue now with the Anderson Healey Show from the Mountain America Credit Union Sun Devil Radio Network with ASU Athletic Director Ray Anderson. I'm Tim Healey, the radio play-by-play voice of the Sun Devils, and we're happy you joined us this week. Our guest on this upcoming segment of the show is a Sun Devil track and field All-American who already this year has won a Pac-12 championship in the 4x400 meter relay, came within 0.04 of a second of being part of an NCAA championship in the 4x400, and now he can add to his resume a pair of world championships in the 4x400. Last month in Budapest, Hungary, junior Justin Robinson became only the third Sun Devil track and field athlete to earn a medal at the World Track and Field Championships. Justin ran the third leg of the men's 4x400 for Team USA in a world-leading time of 2 minutes, 57.31 seconds, and then he helped Team USA's 4x400 mixed relay team earn gold in a world record time of 3 minutes, 8.80 seconds. We're delighted to have Justin Robinson with us today on the Anderson Healey Show. Justin, I had a pretty good summer. How was your summer? Sounds like it was pretty awesome to me.
It was pretty amazing. Pretty busy though, but it was pretty good.
Just relive the experience of what it was like. First of all, just competing in the World Track and Field Championships, and then to have the success that you did.
Man, it was a dream. Just going into a different country, competing for your country, and just going out there and getting a world record and getting gold was just like, it was like a movie. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Now, you ran the third leg in the men's 4x400 and split with a time of 44.74 seconds. Take us through the race, your role in it. Did you get the sense that you and your teammates had a best-in-the-world time brewing?
Most definitely. With the group of guys we have, the United States is very dominant in the 400. So going out there, we had high expectations for ourselves. My main role was just to get the baton and either extend the lead or keep the lead. So that's what I went out there. I did. I ran a pretty decent leg, not my best leg, but pretty decent leg. So I was happy with it. Who
were your teammates, and talk about them and the way you guys worked together?
For the 4x4 or the mixed relay?
Yeah, 4x400 men's.
Okay. Quincy Hall, he's a good guy. He was the first leg. He opened it up for us. He got third in the individual race, so kudos to him. And Vernon Norwood, another amazing guy. They all took me under their wing. And Rod Benjamin from USC, a 400 hurdler, he got called up to run the 4x4 because some stuff happened to another guy in the individual. He came out and he did a pretty good job as well.
I'd be interested to know, is there a different kind of mindset or strategy depending on which leg of a relay that you're running?
Most definitely. The job for the first leg is, man, just get us out there. So get as big as lead as you can. It's a 3-turn stagger, so it's a little bit different than a regular 400. So just get us out there, get us in front. The guy in second is to push the pace. So usually you put a short sprinter on the second leg, and the third guy, he's kind of, I would say, kind of like your weak leg. So
oh, come on.
You'll put an 800 guy right there, and then the anchor, he's your strongest guy. He's gonna bring it home. Mm-hmm. He's typically the fastest, the best quarter miler. So that's kind of what we ran that day.
It seems to me they all require their own certain amount of like mental toughness and discipline to know your role, basically.
Most definitely, but it's a race, man. Anything can happen. You got to be prepared to go catch a guy if you have to, or if be in the front, just stay in the front running by yourself. So it just depends on what's the race like.
Take us through the mixed relay and your time there. That was a world record as well.
Oh man, the mixed relay was a crazy thing to watch and to witness if you could witness it. I was first leg. My job was to get us out there, to get the stick around and to give us a biggest lead as possible. I kind of did that. I got us a decent amount of lead. Second leg, the order would be men, women, men, women. So that's different than the previous years. Previous years you can do any order. So the order was predetermined. So it was just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great outcome as well. I'm just curious How does the excitement of winning the 2 golds at the World Championships compare with the same feeling or the feeling that you got, say, winning a Pac-12 championship or competing in the NCAA championships?
The World Championship was it was up here, man. I'm not gonna lie. NCAA and Pac-12s are huge accomplishments as well, but competing on that world stage
and for your country,
most especially for your country, is the way to go. It was amazing.
Now, as we mentioned in the open of this segment, Justin's one of 7 current or former Sun Devil track and field stars who competed at the USA in the World Championships in Budapest last month. Among them, throwing greats Turner Washington, Yorinde Van Klinken, fellow sprinter Dubem Wachuku, and former ASU throwing great Maggie Ewan. Boy, there was just some amazing maroon and gold talent on display at the World Championships, wasn't there?
Yes, sir.
What does that say about ASU track and field?
Man, we're on the rise. We're coming.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also mentioned earlier, you were one of only 3 Sun Devils ever to medal at the World Championships, the others being ex-thrower and now ASU's throws coach, Ryan Whiting, and the tremendous long jumper extraordinaire, Dwight Phillips.
Yes. How
How does it feel for you to be in that kind of company, one of only 3 Sun Devils to medal at the World Championships?
Man, it's an honor. Coach Whiting, he takes me under his wing. He talks to me a lot and gives me advice just because he's been on that stage for so many years and he's been in my position. So just getting good advice from him, and he was there with me as well.
Mm-hmm.
It was just amazing.
How do you reflect back on last year, the 23 season, from indoor to outdoor to Pac-12s, NCAAs, and then on to Budapest?
It's kind of like a blur. Like soon as you get on that track, the first track meet, it just be like, you think like, dang, it's gonna be a long season. But before you look up, it's pretty much over with. So you gotta just make them count, make every race count. Go out there and represent your school as best as you can, and represent your country if you get the opportunity. So it was pretty good.
Your skill as a track and field athlete enabling you now to become a world traveler. What were your thoughts of? I've never been to Europe. I'd be curious to know what you think of Hungary and the city of Budapest.
Man, it was nice. This is my second time being to Europe. I've been to Finland a few years back, so it was nice. It's clean, very nice people. It was a very beautiful country.
Now, are you back this year to compete for ASU once again? What's your feeling, your sense of Coach Dion Miller's program coming up in this 23-24 school year?
I think we got a pretty good shot at winning the national championship. We got some good guys coming back in. We got some good transfers, and I think we have a pretty good shot at winning.
Wow, that'd be something. Talk about the job Dion has done as the head coach of this program.
He done an amazing job. He's been here only 5 to 6 years. Turned the program around. Done a good job recruiting high caliber athletes and getting those athletes to the level of competition that they need to succeed and to put ASU on the map.
Well, he's already done a lot, as you can tell, especially in the last year, and it looks like there are still lines to be added to the resume of Justin Robinson in track and field at Arizona State and competing for the United States on a world stage. Justin, congratulations on all your success. Thanks for joining us this week.
Thanks for having me.
That's Sun Devil sprinter Justin Robinson, our guest on this segment of the Anderson Healey Show. Justin, not the only Sun Devil student athlete to compete on a worldwide stage this past summer. Up next, you'll meet a member of the ASU soccer team who played for her home country in her home country in the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. We'll visit with Gabby Rennie in just a moment. This is the Anderson Healey Show from the Mountain America Credit Union Sun Devil Radio Network. Now, these messages.